Good morning, Nigeria. It's the breakfast show on TSL Nigeria TV, where we have news on politics, sports, entertainment, and so much more. Did you know that we also have feature stories where we talk about nothing but everything? It's the breakfast show on TSL Nigeria TV. Good morning, Nigeria. It's the breakfast show on TSL Nigeria TV, where we have news on politics, sports, entertainment, and so much more. Stories where we talk about nothing but everything. It's the breakfast show on TSL Nigeria TV.
Good morning and welcome to TSL Nigeria TV. I am Adriel Omogede. It's always so exciting to have you watching us. And with me here, as usual, are my beautiful host. Good morning, Neki.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning,
it's good to be
Miss
back.
Aisha.
Good morning.
You're very welcome to this show. Are you guys excited for today?
Yeah, we are, because our feature story today. It's a heavy one.
Alright, so we're going straight to the newspapers this morning, and I have with me, as usual, the Guardian newspaper for Thursday, March 28, 2019, and the major story says, Court clears Atiku to serve petition on Buhari via APC. It further goes to say, INEC gives certificates of rerun to governors-elect and others. Explains why Zamfara State was omitted. You will see this news on page 6 of your Guardian newspaper. Another one here says APC Senate presidency crisis deepens. Pro-Lawal group faults Udume's claims. PDP votes on necessary party affirms. Lawmakers charge Buhari on anti-corruption. You would see this on page 6 of the newspaper, and then when you go above, you will see FG ASU resume negotiation on 2009 agreement. News on page 7 of your Guardian newspaper. INEC insists on collating Rivers State results April 2nd. You see that on page 3 of your Guardian newspaper. And then there's a picture story here. It says Head of Health, Safety and Environment, Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, EEDC, Mr. Francis Iwu, educating the students of St. Patrick's Secondary School, Emene, Enugu, on the safe use of electricity and electrical appliances in Enugu yesterday. And for sports, we have Eagles 2019 AFCON squad, 69% ready, says Roar. No room for new invites. Door still opens for Hianacho. You see that in your Guardian newspaper. Alright, that will be it. And then for more news, go to your local vendors and get the newspapers. Alright, Neki, what do you have for me?
I have two, but I want to go first with the Guardian.
Alright.
Alright, and the major headlines happens to be all clear for Lawan, fresh crisis brews over Bada. Lawan, our only choice for Senate President, APC says. Adds, no sharing power with PDP, vows to deal with betrayal. In the May lied, we have consensus on Lawal, says Aliyu Sabi. Alright, also on the presidential pool, we have tribunal others services of Atiku petition on Buhari. You can find that story on page 9 on your Vanguard newspaper. And also Nigerian endless cycle of undemocratic elections. Olufasan, State of the Nation says. You can find the story on page 31. On Rivers story, INEC plans to relocate collation centers. PDP. It's not true, Commission says.
Okay.
Alright, and in another news, a 3-year-old girl raped to death in Anambra. So sad. Very bad.
So
You can find that full story on page 15 of the Vanguard newspaper. And also, FG after my life, Dr. C says. on page 8 of the Vanguard newspaper. For much more details, you can pick up the Vanguard newspaper from your local vendor and you get full gist on the headlines of today.
Alright, Miss Aisha, what do you have for us today?
Okay, today we have Nigerian Tribune for today, 23rd. Nigerian Tribune for today, Thursday, 28th March 2019. The first here is Kwara Governor elects to abolish state/local government joint accounts. That's on page 7. We also have federal government to give 6% interest loan on vehicles manufactured in Nigeria on page 9. We also have Buhari frustrating reform of budgets process. Dogara, that's on page 2. The main headline here is Senate presidency, why it has to be Lawan, APC. Inhumane cannot proclaim its individual rights, it says. I will veil for Senate presidency if Deputy Senate President is zoned to Southeast. That's Kalu on page 2. We also have killer of ex-Ondo Deputy Governor's daughter to die by hanging. Whoa. Wow. Justice has prevailed. You know, the story has been going on and on. Yes. And the last year is on page 29. 2 more parties want Buhari's election nullified. Court grants Atiku permission to send Buhari through APC. Yeah, that's all we have for the Nigerian Tribune today. For more information, go grab your paper. Thank you.
All right. Nikki, you have another one for
yes,
us.
and I have this one coming home to Edo State is the Nigerian Observer. And the major story is EDPA to the government house, Benin City. Another story on the Nigerian Observer, Edo distributes relief materials to flood victims. Wow. Okay, so very sad. So for much more news, you could go pick up the Nigerian Observer from a local vendor.
Yeah.
You see full stories today.
All right, Nikki, I noticed you have Mr. and Mrs. which you didn't read
Yes. Okay, from Mr. and Mrs. from the Vanguard, Mr. says, you take your wife home now. It's just the normal morning sickness and it's under control. But if you look pale, let me fix you up. Yes, Mrs. says, don't bother. You can only fix morning sickness, not money sickness.
He's looking for money.
Particular about the
money. Okay. That's just very funny. Anyways, one of the news we noticed here is the federal government has to resume negotiation on 2009 agreement. Now, I'm wondering how 10 years after we have still not resolved the agreement matter.
So I'm talking about 10 years. It's just like, wow, 2009.
I think it's more than 10 years. Because before now, before I graduated, like a long time ago, and they've always been on strike. Always going on strike. I don't know, they will not conclude. They want benefits, they want this. Well, I don't know.
And the effect it has had on the students, and it seems like it's always the student. Now, if they go on this negotiation now and they don't get what they want, they will go on strike.
Yes,
that is most likely what is going to happen. And then students,
they just came from strike.
Exactly.
Actually.
And so, please, federal government should do something about it, please.
Children's life are on the line. Children's life.
That's why most people go to
private schools,
universities, because most times you go for courses that are for 4 years and you stay 6 years and more than.
It's really
terrible.
And
time is not what can be reversed.
Yes.
Reverse time.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll be going on a short break now, and when we return, we'll be talking about a very interesting topic today, and it's cosmetic surgery in Nigeria. We'll see you when we come back. Good morning.
good when they look good. Now, cosmetic surgery procedures is no longer becoming subtle in the Nigerian society. It's now becoming a major focus in modern medicine. Celebrities, socialists, they have started embracing this medical artistry, making their followers feel that you can attain perfection in beauty and looks. Today, I and my ladies will be talking about the relevance, the ills, the side effects, and all that comes with plastic surgery and the emergence of it in Nigeria. Ladies, I know we're ready for this. I know we are ready for this.
Yes, so because I'm going for one, I want to go and.
So I know that there's been a lot of misconception between plastic surgery and cosmetic surgery. So let's clear the air this morning. Ejiro.
Okay, cosmetic surgery is for beautification. It's not necessarily there's a difference between plastic surgery and beautification. It's for beauty enhancement. While plastic surgery, on the other hand, is for fillers. You know, when you have let's take for example, you have a facial defect and you need to rearrange your face, so you get plastic surgery. While cosmetic surgery is all those ones you do for your face lift, you know, eyebrow lift,
nose job,
rhinoplasty. Exactly. So all those things are for enhancement. Cosmetic surgery is more for the enhancement of your beauty.
Okay, then plastic surgery. Miss Aisha, do you have any other things to add to what she just said?
You know, plastic surgery, most times people go through severe burns, like the one we had the other time, the Sosoliso airline.
Yes.
What's her name again?
Kachi.
Yeah,
she went for
major plastic surgeries, like up to 200.
Wow.
So that's actually encouraged. Then this other one that most times happens to kids, clip toe,
yes, on their lip,
on top of their nose. You have to go for plastic surgery to correct it.
Yes, so we can say plastic surgery is majorly for correction.
So when you have defects on your look.
Okay.
But
cosmetic surgery is for
to enhance what we have already to make it look perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So what's the relevance now, ladies? Relevance. What do you think it's? What is it the in thing in Nigeria?
Yes, a lot of people are really going into it.
Okay.
You know, basically, young men and women, they want to be accepted socially by their peers. And they feel that their body image have a very important role to play.
Okay.
Yes, their look have an important role to play.
Okay.
Some think it boosts their self-confidence, reduces their self-esteem, increases their self-esteem. So that's why they want to go. That nose, this nose is so flat. I want to
just make it pointed.
My bum is flat. My breast is flat. It doesn't give you self-confidence for some people because of the way they look. So they want to enhance it. That's why they go for
cosmetic surgery.
Yes.
Do you feel that there's a particular kind of sectors in maybe entertainment, maybe a field of interest? Do you think there are certain people, you know, that just usually do it, and why?
Okay, for most people, and then most people who focus on cosmetic surgery are mostly celebrities.
Yeah.
They're out there, so you know, they want to enhance their beauty, they want to have the perfect
because they want to sell.
Yes, because they want there's a way they want their fans to view them, and then there's a way they want to see themselves when they come out.
The perfect image.
Exactly.
But there's something just went through my mind.
Okay.
But we've seen you before and we know how you look.
Okay.
Like this is how you look.
Like your before and your after.
Before and after.
If you notice, not all of them
And they're trying to boost their self-confidence. I think sometimes psychologically that one reduces when you think like, this thing is not even natural. I don't know.
Does it affect psychologically?
Yes, I'm just thinking. I don't know.
I think it's quite dicey because you cannot put all of them in a box. Because first of all, there are some people who already have confidence and then they feel, why don't I just do this? You know, I don't think I'm comfortable with my hip. There's too much fat there. I could just remove some fat and then I will have the perfect curve. I will have the perfect look. Now, it's not, then there are some people who just really have the inferiority complex problem.
Okay.
Yes. I'm thinking that when they have that beauty, when they do that particular nose job or lift their face and the wrinkling is not showing anymore.
Yes. When you get Botox injection,
you're going to feel more confident about yourself. You know, when you come out now, you're happy with your body and all that.
And you keep doing all it takes to maintain.
Yes, and somebody that knows you before now sees you and like, sir, when you are now forming and doing like a superstar, I say, all these your fake things that you put in your body. So that one can still weigh you down and make
people
you
begin to talk down.
now.
Actually, in our society,
Do you think it's accepted? Do you think it's because I know our society we have a semi-conservative society where everything we don't just take everything hook, line, and sinker like the Western culture. So, do you think deep down is gradually entering into the hearts of a guy, a common lady out there, or a guy out there, and she sees maybe her mentor doing this, and she feels like, oh, somebody I look up to, I can do it and save money.
Yeah, you know, we have our culture.
Yes.
Yeah, we have our ethics here. But over time, things are changing because we copy people abroad.
Most of the things, even the way they dress, everything, most things
Western
we copy
culture.
them, yes, Western culture, and it's really eating deep into us. And we are taking it, we're encouraging it here, and we are accepting it. So most people now, most celebrity in Nigeria, they are doing it.
Do you think it's coming down? Now my question is, do you think it's coming down to the average man and woman in Nigeria?
Yes,
that they're going
yes.
to consider enhancing their look?
I'm going to say something.
Okay.
At the time, actually growing up, I actually thought that I would love to have a liposuction. Yes, I do like the way, I have a fat behind my back. I just want to have something. So the people who watch celebrities and then they like, if I had the cash, I would actually go for some sort of surgery to enhance. I'm not there yet. I'm just I'm a bit indecisive about it right now. I have a different view to it now. Yes.
Okay, why do you have a different view?
Because I now feel like I can walk on my body. I don't have, when you're younger, you feel, it's going to be quicker now. Because that's how I felt. Because there was a show I watched on TV, and then I was like, wow, they did a really good job. A lot of them, the fat, they did lots of extraction of fat, arranged their face. And then when they came out after the weeks of changing, they looked so good. I was like, it's going to be so bad though, to just have.
Let me just say something. When I was really young, what you used to do? I used to hit my nose. And it was so bad because my younger ones, when they want to somebody say flat nose. So I was looking at like, this nose is flat. So, and I was like, what can I do? Do you know what I used to do then? I was really young, like from primary 6 to years old. I was giving myself. I would carry a peg and I'll put it on my nose like this and leave it. This nose, you must long go. And over time, I got to realize, like, I see a lot of people that have pointed nose, but I look better than them.
Okay.
What's wrong with me?
So your confidence increased.
I believe in myself. I'm like, girl, you look good.
So that must bring us to the question of, does cosmetic surgery have a way of boosting confidence? That where your self-esteem lies, or
do you base your
self-esteem on
from
that?
the innermost part of you, from your mindset. Okay.
Yes,
you have to, because most things we do, it comes from the inside and it reflects physically from the outside.
Yes,
so if you feel you look good the way you are, it boosts your self-confidence.
Exactly.
It is from the inside you feel, I'm not looking good. So it gives you that low self-esteem. So the spirit is down already. But when you raise your head up high, raise your shoulder up high, you're like, I'm beautiful. The way I am, you dress well. Just do the basic things you have to do. Do nice makeup, make your hair, wear nice clothes. Yeah, you feel good.
So we should not start basing our self-esteem on
Yes, I completely agree with her.
Surgeries and all of that. Okay, now I was reading some articles, especially Nigerian, because now we're having hospitals in Lagos and in Abuja, doctors that are getting to do these procedures, and it's increasing on a daily.
Yes,
so and it's becoming lucrative in Nigeria. So I want to know, do you think it's quite safe? What are the disadvantages of plastic surgery in Nigeria?
You can have.
Do you think that it's something that would be in quote safe?
You can have.
The problem is in Nigeria we have some uncertified doctors, and some time ago this ex-beauty queen, she went for, what do you call it, hips,
butt enlargement.
Yes, and she wanted hips too, but the surgery went wrong because most times you don't think of the side effects.
Okay.
The surgery went wrong and the fats that were supposed to be placed on her hips. They went to her lungs.
Oh my God.
And she went into coma.
Oh
From
my
there
God.
She died.
Oh my God.
So it can lead to deaths.
If you don't have the right doctors.
Yes. And apart from that, even when you have the right doctors, you have some side effects. You know this anesthesia they give you to reduce pain. You sleep off. It can cause allergy. Then it can cause something we call pneumonia. That's inflammation of the lungs. Yes, that's bacteria and virus infection. Then we have another one again, pneumonia. That one is like blood clots. When you go for surgery, it blood clots, and it affects 1 out of 6 persons that goes for breast augmentation, facelifts. Then when you have this blood clots, you have to go for another surgery to correct it, so they extract that blood out again. So it might come up and you keep going. So most times people don't think of these side effects.
I also think that people have seen they get to do plastic surgeries. It never ends.
They just keep wanting to do something new
because they have this idea of this is how perfect I want to look.
And sometimes it goes wrong, even if you don't.
We have lots of cosmetic surgeries gone wrong.
Yes, it goes wrong. It's like these 2 big babes in Lagos that went for this surgery now. It affected them. The surgery went wrong. The fats they were supposed to put on their hips, the thing don't enter well. But they were not looking funny.
Please, you need to look at the doctor, know that he's certified.
Yes.
The truth is, from all the research we've made so far, there's a difference between plastic surgery and cosmetic surgery. Not everybody that does plastic surgery can do cosmetic surgery. They have certification for this. So and every doctor can refer you.
Yes.
They can refer you. If you watch this cable on DSTV, there's this channel they usually show. Yes, so entertainment. They usually show them and they'll tell you.
This is where
I can draw the line. And they'll tell you this is the point where I can go as a cosmetic surgeon. I would not cross this line. And they will give you advice. You know, people that have gone through multiple procedures.
Yes, they will give you advice.
They tell you that, please, for the sake of your life, I think you should end here. Yes. There's this woman that said she had the dream of having the biggest breast in the world. So she kept going and going and going, and she met them, and they said, this is where you have to end, especially if you want to die.
And let me just quickly say this. There are some kind of exercise you can do to make you look good.
But are many people willing to undergo endurance for good looks?
Yes, I do now, because I want to look good.
It's to cut corners, because people are
not to feel good.
Feel like I told you now, I was like, growing up, I was like, I wanted to get it. I was like, if I just get a liposuction now, fat will go. But I found out growing up that you could just simply do certain exercises.
Yes, that brings out your hips, your butts, and flatten your stomach.
Focus on it, and then you get it. So but I also see that the cosmetic surgery is on a two-way side, because it helps some people to become more confident about themselves rather than just settling for the norm. Do you understand? So it makes them confident, but it doesn't stop. They don't know where to stop.
Where to draw the line.
Yes.
They just keep going.
When you get obsessed with the fact that I can keep looking beautiful, and instead of just start working on it, because I'm very certain that doctors always advise people to, after doing this procedure, there are certain things you should just keep up and continue doing to maintain this look, so you don't have to continue the procedure. I feel that if you put that into consideration, you will not go overboard, because you see certain people now, then something goes wrong and then you hate yourself because you took that step in the first
place. You have gone for a nose job and the nose keeps falling.
What happens if what you're trying to correct and it's like your self-esteem is boosted, and at the end of the day that becomes, it reverses and becomes worse off, and you're like, I really spent, why did I even do it? And this is why it's very important for you to develop yourself, develop your inner self. So whatever procedures you're doing,
apart from your inner self,
it's not about your body.
You can do exercise. I keep saying it because I do exercise.
Yes, all for the
exercise. Yes. You don't have to do it to look good. Because me, I like looking good for myself, not for anybody. I feel, when I look good, I feel good. So I don't want to wear something and my stomach bulges out. So I need to work on myself. You start with your diets. We have to watch our diet. Yes, you watch your diet, you do exercise. A lot of exercises you could do to bring out your hips if you don't have it. A lot of exercises you can do to flatten your stomach. So we can start with that.
My question to this, to counter what you're saying, is how many people will want to endure, you know, to do all of this?
And nothing good comes easily. It's over time. You have to do it. Apart from looking good, it's good for your health.
Yes.
Your heart pumps well. Your blood pumps well.
Okay.
Yes, it keeps you fit and healthy.
But then, do you know
Yes.
that even cosmetic surgery, you go through pain?
Of course, but
There's certain procedures you go through.
No pain.
that is why it is advised.
Beauty is pain.
No, it is advised. It is advised that if you're going for cosmetic surgery, it is not just the surgery. There are a lot of things that go on before the surgery. You have you have to go and see. You have to go and see a doctor. You have to go and see a psychologist for people that are ready to go through the process. You know, if their mind is on it, because if your mind is not on it, it will to affect the way the surgery will come out to be at the end of the day. So they have to look at you. If it's depression you want to correct, if that is what will solve your depression, yes. If it's what's going to make you happy, yes. Then the doctors that can fit into what you're looking for. Yes. Do you understand? They will make sure that you get the doctor, because not every doctor can do it. We've clarified that already. So of course they will look for the particular doctor that can carry out this process. Then the process continues. Okay. Then the post surgery. Then you have to start healing. You have to start getting used to your new.
Just to cover it up. Exactly.
So that's it. But do you think that, what I'm seeing so far, celebrities are the ones doing this? Celebrities, social aids, you know, we've seen many people that we don't want to mention names do this procedure. Now, an average Nigerian that does it, what relevance do you think it does to that person? How does it help that person?
I believe that before a Nigerian would step out and say he wants to do cosmetic surgery, there's a certain level he wants to get to. He will not just wake up and say, oh, I want to just do cosmetic surgery. There's a picture he has in mind. And there's someone who he saw that inspired him to do it. So for an average Nigerian who decides to go for cosmetic surgery, he has something he wants to achieve. Although some of them are vain. I mean, there are many of them who could just be vain and just say, if this person did it, why not? I like the way she looks. Let me just try it now, you know. And you know, the society we are in can be we quickly criticize people. So, but you should be able to create a balance. That's the way I should say. That's the way I see it.
But I also ask you personally, would you want to have any form of cosmetic procedure? If the chances are available, if the money is available, if the doctor is available, like the doctor is certified, yes, the doctor is certified, and we know that yes, you're going to come out better, would you do it?
I'm a bit indecisive.
You must decide something. I know. You're watching right now. I'm going to say, okay, fine.
I'll be very sincere. I'm a bit indecisive because I believe that I look good. And whatever I want to achieve right now, I need to work on it. It's something that I can work on.
Not necessarily going on that in life.
I don't need to. I don't think I need to.
You personally don't need to.
I don't think there's a reason now. I've not seen a reason yet for me to want to go on that in life.
Yeah, fine. Our looks are important, but it goes beyond our look. It's what you have up there that really matters. You have to work on yourself. You have to improve on yourself. You have to develop yourself.
Yes.
Good. Because most times when we see people, they are attractive, and when we come close to them, like, I beg this person no be because of the person's character and personality.
And yes, the person is so pretty.
The person is so pretty. Yes, you have to build ourselves. And for those people that are going into it, accept yourself the way you are. Believe in yourself.
And see, and
Aisha. Because God has created you, and you look perfect because you are wonderfully and fearfully made. So not just our physical look, Work on yourself, develop on yourself, girl. This is what you have up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that matters. I will
Okay,
take it to the next level. You know, just your looks, but sometimes our looks are important.
They are important. That's why people do plastic.
So, Miss Aisha, are you not saying that you are anti-cosmetic surgery? Are you against
If
it?
the opportunity comes, like I asked Adrian, maybe there's the doctor, there's the funding, everything.
Let me tell you, my friend was talking about it, and she said there is this doctor in Abuja that is doing it.
Yes.
This guy I saw, she did this. I said, oh, good for her. I've never had that thought to do it. I do my regular exercise,
Priorities,
and I think I'm beautiful the way I am.
Yes, you
What I
are,
need to do
ma.
is just develop myself intellectually, you know, increase my
your
IQ,
mental
yes,
capacity.
capacity. That is what I think I need. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't look good. The way I am, I just improve, wear nice clothes, make my hair, do my makeup, and feel good.
All right, so Americans,
Yeah.
this seems to be accepted
As a norm.
It's a norm for them. Do you think in the next few years, plastic surgery will become a norm in Nigeria?
Yes, getting to that
It's
level
getting to
now.
that level. It's a great increase of people buying into it. Our celebrities are going for it.
Now.
And I'm sure that there are rich people who have this cash and they're like, what's the big deal? You know,
That we're not aware of.
that we're not aware of, that that are doing this procedure. So we can, do you understand? I believe Nigeria is growing and we are very quick to adapt to things. So
Change. No, we can copy now.
very quick. We need to carry on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our viewers out there, we've come to the end of another exciting
Yes,
episode.
quite.
I know you've learned one or two things about cosmetic surgery. So if you have the mind to go for it, make sure that you do all your right findings and you have your mind ready for it. And if you don't want to go for cosmetic surgery, keep developing your mental capacity. I'm not saying people that they're not sound, they're sound, but just keep developing your mental capacity, and you are beautiful just the way you are.
Yeah.
So well to follow all our social media platforms on TSL Nigeria TV, and we'll be here same time tomorrow for much more sizzling content. From me and my ladies, till we'll come your way tomorrow, ladies.
Bye for now. Bye.